Hello, everyone. I think we're live. Let me check. Yep, there we are.
Hey.
Check if I'm muted. Hello, that is Alice. You're hearing there. If you're already tuned in, which in that case, thank you very early. And we're gonna be playing some Super Bunny Man and piss off my girlfriend, probably, which
I
is
I
how this
get
usually
pissed off
goes.
very quickly.
That is true. Hello. This is also a first on stream. Alcohol. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should have turned the stream to 18 plus only. I don't think it matters. So, hello, welcome to the stream, viewer. That's the fastest we've ever had a viewer. We haven't
Hello.
even started yet. Hello and welcome. Uh, I hope you're having a good time. And we're gonna be starting in just a moment. I think if I switch my camera in OBS to monitor, there we should. Yeah, there we are. I don't know if Alice, if your voice is also coming through, because obviously I can't check that. So just real quick, can you say something and I'll unmute my stream and it will be chaos, but that's okay. And it will be chaos, but
Hello.
that's okay.
Hello. Hello.
And it will be chaos, but
Hello.
that's okay.
Hello. Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
that works. Okay, that was a crazy echo effect, but that works. Just check it out. Uh,
Cool.
and I think whenever you are ready, we'll be good to go.
Hell yes.
I don't remember where we left off. We've played this game privately before, many times. And I don't know where
You
we've left off. Our viewer left,
say we're
that's
good.
okay.
You say we're good to go. I think you're in charge of the
I
menu.
I am not.
Ah. Oh, I know why. I was being a dum dum.
Yeah, the audio for the game's not working, by the way. If you're not hearing anything that is correct, neither am I.
I'm gonna turn off your stream because it's.
Why?
I'm still. I have it open
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Google.
I
It's
know.
not on my screen. It is because your voice in real life is like uh the image is slower than your voice.
Oh yeah, yeah, obviously.
Yeah, and it's just annoying.
Okay, fair enough.
Are you
That's
ready
okay.
for some bunny action?
I was born ready for some bunny action.
Then let's get into
I
this.
think my mouse is on screen. Yeah, that is indeed my mouse. I'm sorry, everyone. I'll get it off the screen. Yes, it
Okay.
is working. Okay, I think we.
Really?
Yes.
Really?
So, if you don't know this game, I think this is all you need to know. You've just witnessed the. Oh my god, that was so fast! How did
It's
that?
called Revenge Boy.
Revenge. Okay,
Revenge
the
you.
Revenga boys. That's my
The
favorite.
Revenge Boys are
It's my,
back in town. Oh
uh,
no, will that get copyrighted?
yes, we
Hell,
just. Oh, sorry, I'll
hell,
come back for you.
hell.
I think we can actually. Yeah. Okay. Oh no! Oh no! Oh, that's a shame. Well then, that
We
happens.
did
That
it. We
happens
won.
sometimes. Whoops. Oh well. I think the. Sorry.
As you can see,
We
we're very good at this game.
we did just have our first like super fast viewer. Like someone joined as soon as like within the first minute of the stream
I
starting,
know.
which was cool.
And left just
And
as
left, yeah,
fast.
but maybe because Super Bunnyman wasn't playing yet.
Maybe it's because we're just too fucking epic.
Now you've left the stream, so
Oh, I have it open.
yeah, it doesn't count as if you when you're not watching. I think, but that's okay.
I am watching now.
No, it's
It's
okay. Don't
because
worry about it.
no, it's because I went from just having it open to actually watching now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because I before I just had it open and it counted me as a viewer, but because I'm like, dude, are you?
Well, I'm helping myself. What do you mean? Okay,
That's not good for
now it's counting
me.
you as a viewer, I think, or it's someone else. Which in which
Stop
case, hi,
it.
hello, how are you? How are you doing?
Hi, hello. I died.
Yeah, so did I. That
I
happens.
know. It was funny.
Have we played this level before, or is this the first time?
Yes, no, we played this.
Okay. Oh no, I do remember this bit.
I think all the pits look very.
No, I remember this one because
No.
this one look. Thank you. This one looks like it should be easy, and then
Yeah, it's like this
not so
part should
much.
not be this
Yeah, exactly,
difficult.
exactly. Thank you for demonstrating. That's why you did it, right? That wasn't that was for
Oh yeah,
demonstration
it was
purposes only.
purely a demonstration.
Oh, why didn't you?
I'm just
I was still going.
because
I'm
yeah,
still
you're
going
gonna
strong.
because we we can carry on once we get past this part.
Yeah, fine.
It's like this is not just us two in our free time.
We have people to entertain.
Will be dedicating their lives
That
to
is,
watching
yeah,
this.
that's a good point. Oh,
Ow.
hey, hello, how are you doing there? Okay, let's scout out a bit. Let's scout out a bit to the end of this level. Oh,
There's
oh
more
god.
than one boulder. Oh,
that's what they call
a death.
a pro gamer move.
Epic gamer moments.
Epic gamer.
Only with
Epic
Tim.
gamer.
Okay. I'm gonna go.
Let's take another sip, chat. We will need it tonight.
Ow.
Alright, what? You good?
Kicked me in the face and then acted like I was the problem. I
Yeah.
died.
Exactly. Was I wrong? Are you gonna look at me and tell me that I'm wrong?
He came down with a bubble
Or
dog.
Tiara came out of a bubble dog. Okay, so I'll reset. My mobile dashboard is up. That's cool.
Fuck.
That's not what I needed to know, but it's cool.
Uh-huh.
Oh, do you think we can stand on each other's shoulders? Well, one of us. I guess there's one person.
Why? That was not the help I wanted.
I helped.
Also, I'm sorry if you hear body breathing in the background.
No. It's not coming through, I don't think.
Good, because
It's all good.
It's warm.
Oh, yeah, it's always warm in your room.
It is, but
which is strange because it is not, it's not the weather to be warm. It isn't. It is not. It's spring
the top
now.
floor of a house.
I know. It's spring now, isn't it? Technically.
It is.
Yeah.
It's
spring started yesterday or something. A couple days ago.
I think it was Wednesday.
21st.
Ha.
I think spring starts. So it's 24th now. Yeah, no, I saw. Don't worry. Oh, fuck, Alice, help.
I forgot what the grab button was.
Yeah.
I keep using triggers for grab.
It is trigger.
And that is my excuse for the entirety of this.
It is the trigger though, isn't it?
No, it's bumper for me.
Oh, it's bumper. I've not grabbed a single time.
That explains a lot.
What? I've gotten further than you.
No, that both of us don't know how to grab things.
Oh, yeah. Oops. We figured it out though.
Gamers.
We're making progress. Yeah, I'm hoping you'll bring some clickbait viewers to the stream though. That would be nice. Just the word girlfriend in the title, and then there's a girl. That's how you got me on Discord when I was like, oh my god, is this a girl playing video games? I must have for my collection.
For your connections.
Collection.
Oh, you have a collection of girls playing video games?
No. Just I didn't yet. That's why I was so enticed.
Why do you now have a collection of girls playing video games?
No, the collection is just no. It is a collection in general, and you are my only specimen of girl playing video games.
Specimen?
Yeah. Huh? That is you.
You might want to change the title to ex-girlfriend.
No, it's gonna change it to Super Bunny Man with Specimen, Prime Specimen. You're the crown collection, crown of my collection.
You might want to stop talking.
Why?
Because you're being very mean.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, it's fine. It was funny.
Ah.
Getting them reps in.
Hell yeah. Gotta get a rip. Whoops.
Did you just hit your head on the lantern?
Yeah. Is that a saying in English? Hit your head on the lamp? Or walk against the lamp? No? Cool.
No, and what are you doing?
No.
Why are you holding me?
I was holding you, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you were also I thought you were also holding me, but that seems to be not the case.
That is very much not the case.
That's my bad.
It's kind of gay. Is that homophobic?
No, I think you're good.
It's fine, I'm also gay.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think you're in the clear.
I'm in the clear by being queer. I'm on a t-shirt.
Yeah, that's pretty good. I'll make that my first merch.
Hell yeah, boy.
Ooh. Oh. Hold on.
By the straight streamer.
Yeah, your point being? Can I not be an ally? That's what they're called, right?
An ally?
Ellie? Is it Ellie? I thought it was Ally.
No, it's Ally.
Okay. I don't know.
I don't know, you gay terms.
What do I look like? I'm not gonna finish this. That can only go wrong. The carrot? Oh yeah,
carrot.
there's carrots in each level, and basically the way to progress to the next world is you need to get a certain amount of medals. Which, yeah, you can see them there. There's 3 in each level. There's just beating the level, which is the bunny. There is getting the carrot, which is like a bonus thing, and beating it in time, which we'll never do.
And a speed run.
Exactly.
Which we're awesome at. Why are you just on your back?
I thought I was dying.
Well, technically, ow.
I'll get you out.
Save me. Save me.
No, that's okay. It's gonna say not on my watch, but
You're not living on my watch.
Oh no!
I died.
I'll come for you.
Sorry, Bodhi looks really cute.
Bodhi is a dog, by the way.
Oh yeah. No, he's a specimen.
He is a specimen.
He's.
Sorry, I should let go, but damn.
So.
I cannot resist.
Run live.
Yeah. What? Oh yes.
Can't have this type of erotic content.
That's okay. It's no one watching. No.
Dude.
Oh, you can get you can just no, you can just get crushed.
Oh,
that makes that
good to
easier.
Know. Oh.
And we're
As
alive.
you can tell, we are also amazingly good at this game.
We're far into the game, I think.
Oh yeah, I think we're on like the 4th level, 3rd, 4th level.
World, not level. We've done a bunch of levels.
Well, you know what I mean.
I know, but
sorry, Mr. Pedantic. Pedantic? Pedantic?
Semantic?
No.
Pedantic.
I was going to say semantic.
No.
This is why we're together.
Sorry,
we have the same.
Sorry, Mr. Anti-Semitic. I thought we. Okay.
You thought we were her?
No, it's okay. Woo! Oh, I'm alive. I might not be alive. Oh, I'm alive. Hold on. I just want to do this to prove I'm a man.
I'm so glad I turned this back down. Because Jesus Christ, there was so many.
Oh yeah, I can hear those, but Alice can hear the audio. It's we're doing this through a program called Parsec, which I think you can see the icon in the top left, which because we are not in the same room, we're not even in the same country together at the moment.
No.
So.
I don't think we'd ever stream in the same country
no,
unless you move here.
Yeah, exactly. So that means, bless you.
Thank you.
That means we have to find ways to play games remotely, and this game I think
went up your ass.
It did. And I enjoyed it every second of it.
I know.
I don't
you
think.
Let spikes do it.
Ow!
That's your own fault.
I think this game might have online multiplayer. I'm not even sure if it does, but
that was epic.
That was very cool.
Sorry, so they turned into like a 10-year-old boy.
Only one of us owns this game, so we
Tim, get off of
what?
me!
It worked. It worked. Oh, you're dead. Hold on. We can still do this. Let's go.
No, I'm too heavy. It's all that ass I have.
That is, yeah. It's all that dummy thickness. Ow.
Yeah, and I am dumb.
Whee! Yeah, we have to find ways to play remotely, and recently we found Parsec, which if you haven't heard of it, I can greatly recommend.
Yeah, it's been great for us.
It's basically a remote access for your desktop, so think TeamViewer, but also but also more oriented towards games. So basically, I'm streaming her whole desktop to mine, and then she just plays it, and the computer thinks I'm there. I'm local, so this is local co-op right now. And it works. It works really well, and there's almost no lag. That said, it does have some audio issues at the moment.
Only on my side,
yes.
because I need to figure out how to sort it out.
So that's why there's no game music and game noises.
So
It
you
is
cannot.
it is a banger though. It is the same banger over and over and over again, but it is a
But it's
banger.
like, yeah, it's like
We don't get the banger.
synth electro.
Yes, it is something like that. I think it goes.
I could sing it to you.
That is, yeah,
And that could be your
yeah,
tune.
sure. I should get a little playlist of copyright free music together that I can play on stream when it gets more silent. It would be fun.
Yeah. Oops, I pressed the wrong button.
I know. I think it was Jayslat and Ludwig that
Yes.
basically hired an orchestra to record some like famous classical music.
That's kind of cool.
It is. It's basically because you think that classical music doesn't have any copyright on it because we don't see Mozart claiming any strikes, any DMCA's. Obviously.
I don't know. It might be. You can restart them.
However, what's the sound? What are you opening?
Twizzlers.
Oh.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize.
No, that's okay. But yeah, they the problem is that the copyright doesn't go to Mozart, yeah, or like his family, his estate, as they call that.
Yeah.
But the copyright is for the orchestra that performs it. So, as a solution, because a lot of people want to use classical music in the background of their videos and streams and all that.
Yeah.
But you can't, because you have to use a recording. You can't just do it yourself.
Why?
Well, I guess you could if you are an orchestra. You could do it yourself.
Oh.
But you can't just use any old music because you'll get copyright striked. So they hired an orchestra and played like a couple of the biggest hits from classical music.
The biggest hits.
Yeah, pretty much.
No, that's what I call classical music.
I mean, that's what it is at the time. And these are like the nowadays still famous musics.
Yeah.
And they recorded some, so anyone can use them. They're copyright free. So that's
cool.
Those might be good to save. They also did like a couple Nintendo-like songs, so they're not Nintendo music, but they're like, because a lot of people use Animal Crossing music as their background music.
Yeah.
So it's like an Animal Crossing type song. It's really cool.
That's cool.
So hey, if anyone out there wants wants to use some copyright-free classical music, there you go.
Anyone out there like me or you?
Yeah, and the thousands of viewers watching right now, appreciate every single one of you.
Oh, and everyone who's watching your VOD.
Everyone's watching the VOD as well. If they made it to 18 minutes, which wow.
I gotta play for 18 minutes.
I know, it goes fast, doesn't it?
It does, yeah.
Yeah. It really depends. Like the stream I was doing earlier today, which the VOD isn't up in the channel, so no one here will ever know. Because we had 0 viewers. Besides you.
I did watch because I'm a supportive girlfriend.
That is, yeah, I really, I commend you for watching that one, because boy, there is nothing fun about this stream.
I hope I get a nice birthday present.
You will, of course.
Nah, I don't get any birthday
as a
presents
birthday.
this year.
Why not?
Pardon?
Why?
Because
why
I'm grown.
Oh, well, yeah. But
That's
you still
our joint birthday. That's our birthday present for each other.
Yeah, but you still get something.
I get a present.
Of course. You'll get
give you
a free gift sub to my channel.
Oh, you won't be able to do that, yeah.
I don't know. No.
You need
how cool would that
baby.
be? Yeah, how cool would that be though?
Awesome.
I believe.
And I could very much imagine you giving me that as a birthday present.
Absolutely.
Because it'll be funny. And then my parents would be like, what is this gifted sub?
I'll gift sub your entire family.
No, that's like a lot of money.
Yeah, but
you could be getting that money.
I'll be rich. Yeah, I do get it. It's a gift sub to my channel. I get the money back.
Oh, okay.
This is genius.
I don't know.
I can't believe I didn't think of this. Subs is a paid subscription, basically, and you get some benefits.
You get
like
the money that they pay.
Yeah.
But if you gift it for free, you don't get any money.
No, because if I gift subs, then I think I still have to pay for them. Is that not
But
how
you
it
have to
works?
pay.
No, that might not be how. I don't actually know how that works.
But then
If a
you have
streamer
to pay
gives,
for them.
yeah, but I get the money back because it's on my channel.
Yeah, but why would you do that? It doesn't benefit you in any way.
No, but it's a birthday present.
Well, yeah, I guess it does benefit you in the way that you don't have to now spend money on a birthday present.
Exactly. Now you're getting it. Now you're thinking about portals.
Now you're thinking like a lawyer. Well, I don't know what the thing is.
Capitalist.
It is. Yeah. Now you're thinking like a lawyer.
What? Is that from Legally
Legally
Blonde?
Blonde,
Yeah, I thought
yeah.
it would be. Alice has me watching musicals.
No,
Yes.
you wanted to watch Tap Dance and Eggs.
Okay. No, okay. Hold on.
You-
let me
you
make
were
my
like-
case. Let me do a Legally Blonde here and make my case.
Were you Emmett or
Yeah, because you like him.
Elle?
No.
I do. I have a crush on Emmett,
Yes. So,
but only from the Broadway musical.
for people who don't know, because I did talk about this in another stream when you weren't there.
You've been talking about me on
Yeah, I
streams.
have. Alice likes musicals, which is fair
do.
enough. A lot of people do. I've never been a musical guy myself, but you've gotta try out each other's interests in a relationship. That's how it goes. So I was like, maybe I'll try out some musicals, especially because Alice has been getting. What, are you just gonna? Do you want me to
I'm
help
waiting
you?
for you to go.
Oh,
I'm
okay.
waiting for you to
Oh,
go.
okay.
It's in the way.
Alice has been watching a lot of slime tutorials on YouTube for people who don't know. That is how they disguise musicals, and I would assume other things. Are slime
Don't tell
tutorials?
people.
Is slime tutorials just musicals?
Yes.
Okay. Oh. Oh, that must have hurt.
Epic gamer moment.
That must have
It's
hurt.
fine. I removed it for you.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Then I put
No,
it back
you
in.
you put it right back.
You're saved.
We hate to see it. But yeah, there's basically bootlegs of musicals get uploaded as under the cover of slime tutorials, and Alice has been watching a bunch of those. Not anymore though, I don't think.
No, I have hyperfixations.
Yeah. Oh, you're
Now
dead.
I'm onto Yonder.
Yeah. But
And
yeah, she
rewatching
had
old
she had a
game modes.
phase recently where she was watching just a bunch of
It's not a
musicals.
phase, Mom.
It's not a phase. Face Clan, Phase Up,
What?
whatever. Is that what they do? Phase Up.
Phase up.
That's what they do, I think. I'm not cultured enough. Anyway, yes, musicals. You've been watching a bunch of them recently,
Yes.
and I was like, okay, maybe I'll.
Well, a bunch, like 4.
Yeah, but that's for me. That is a 10-year supply of musicals.
Yeah, that was a weekend for me.
Yeah, exactly.
I died. I should have done it.
This is what that's what I have to deal with. Okay,
You too
I-
died.
I take back my words.
So yeah, the
Musicals,
that we've been
yes,
talking about for the last
musicals.
10 minutes. But we
Um,
both can't hold a conversation for sure.
yes, true.
So
Musicals. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Musicals. You've been watching a bunch of musicals. And I have not because I have never
Well,
watched
you
musicals. When I was like
You watched Mary Poppins.
Yeah,
in
I was gonna
Dutch.
say when I was about 8 or 9 years old. I was a big fan of the Mary Poppins movie, which I also watched in Dutch. There's the Dutch dub a lot of movies, not as much as the Germans. The Germans still like any we dub a lot of kids movies because obviously kids don't know English. But as soon as movies,
You poor
You're fine.
guy.
as soon as movies go above the 12 and up age limit, we stop dubbing them usually. And then kids movies like Mary Poppins are always dubbed, including the songs and all that. So I was a big fan of the Mary Poppins movie. So my parents were like, "Hey, kids, let's go to the Mary Poppins musical that is touring in the Netherlands right now." Oh, I say touring. It's not like an international cast going to the Netherlands. It's more like
It's like
we
a
we
high
didn't.
school theatre type thing.
No,
Like
no, no,
theatre
no.
club.
No,
Theatre group.
no. It was the high end, like the highest you can go in the Netherlands. It was
I
the
died.
the Broadway of the Netherlands, if you will. But that's the thing.
The
That's
Walmart.
exactly the thing. We don't have a big musical scene, so musicals always stay for a couple months generally,
Yeah.
unless they're very successful and then they get extended and extended and extended. But generally, they will stay for just a little while. So was the case
Well,
with this
that's the
Mary
same with
Poppins.
musicals everywhere. They only.
It is, but that little while is short. That is the same length as musicals on tour would be.
I don't
No,
know.
musicals on tour is shorter, I think. But yeah,
But
they
thingy. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. That's only there for the month.
yeah, that's true. They're on a little longer
This
than
is
just
the
a month.
furthest we have been together.
Yes, also true.
Oh,
I did the table
you're like a
flipping.
seal.
Yeah. Fuck. But
Yeah, you were doing
yes,
so well.
musicals are not super big in the Netherlands. They are, but
Yeah.
we just don't have a lot of big theaters, and we're a small country. You don't have a lot of. We just don't have a lot of big musicals. But Mary Poppins came around, and I was super excited that my parents wanted to take me there. They almost didn't, by the way. I don't know if I ever told you this even,
No.
but basically they were like they,
Tough.
they told us they got me and my sister together, and they were like, let's go. Let's fucking go. No, that was a couple. That was like 3 years later. That was 3 years after
Oh,
Mary Poppins.
so
don't
was
want
it
to.
Mary Poppins'
Don't, yeah, don't
fault?
want to say that's the cause, but I also don't want to say it wasn't. Actually, don't remember if my dad was even there. He might have. No, it was. He was, I think. But yeah, my parents were like, okay, we're taking you two, your aunt and cousin, and we're gonna go see Mary Poppins. And I was so excited. I was a big fan of the musical, the movie. I had never seen a musical in my life, but I'd seen the trailers on TV because it was a big, whenever like a big musical comes to the Netherlands, there's trailers on TV. It's a big event. I was so excited. I'd been to like small local theaters and seen plays and musicals there, and I was always a big fan. I liked it a lot. So I was super excited to see Mary Poppins, and then one day my parents got me and my sister together again, and they were like, "Yo, remember that Mary Poppins thing that we were going to?" Well, we just looked at ticket prices, and actually,
Did you
it's
die?
very yeah I did. It's very expensive to go to Mary Poppins,
Yes.
so we're not going. I was like, "What?" This was like a month after they announced we were going, so I had been hyping myself up for this entire month. I didn't know when we were going. I just knew we were going to see this musical. And they
God, it's
said,
like the dog all over again.
yeah. They were just like, it's quite expensive to even get like all the way back in the
Yeah, the
theater
crappiest of
seats. The crappy
tickets.
seats are like €80. It was super expensive, like all musicals are in the Netherlands, because we don't have
Yeah.
that distinction between like, okay, this is our Broadway, this is the big plays, and this is the local play. Like we are going to Alice and I are going to Charlie and the Chocolate Factory in Manchester.
Uh-huh.
So Manchester, even though it is quite a big city, like going to a play in Manchester isn't like the huge. It's not like
No.
West End in London, you know. It's
No,
not
it's
the
not like
huge.
Broadway.
Yeah, exactly. It's not.
Our tickets were like, was it 60 quid each?
It's less.
Was it?
I think it was. Yeah, but
Or was
around.
it 40 quid each?
Yeah,
Because I
so,
remember, I
yeah,
think it's
40. I
like
think.
80 quid. Yeah.
So
Which,
that's pretty good, and it's still a good. It's still a high end production. It's just
yeah.
it's not the highest. It's like a medium. It's nowhere near high school theater, but it's also not West End.
Yeah.
It's like a good medium. But we don't have that. We have low end local theater, or we have the biggest shows we have. So they were expensive, but then my parents were just like, yeah, no, we're not going.
We don't love you
Which
that
yeah,
much.
yeah, exactly. And I was very upset because
S-
I had been hyping myself up to go here, and then I just found out we weren't going. Like I had dreams about this, so much even that me as a 9-year-old
And this is where his hatred of musicals came from.
Yes,
This is why he refuses
yes,
to watch musicals
probably.
because he's
Probably.
mentally scarred.
Yeah, no, honestly, I was literally, I was lying awake from this. Like, I could not sleep because
That also might have been the autism.
yes, I hadn't told my viewers that, but that's okay.
Oh, I'm sorry.
That's okay. No worries.
I outed you.
Yeah, you have. There's luckily there's no one watching, so it's all good.
Yeah.
I
I have told your vodders.
Oh my god! How dare you? I think I am uploading this VOD to the channel. I don't know if anyone watches this, but this has been my most entertaining stream by far.
Yeah.
Like if people were watching, oh boy, they would stay.
That bounced off my ass.
No, yeah, let another one
yeah.
go. If you enjoy it, I'm not gonna shame you.
You could bounce a penny off this thing down.
Damn. Yeah.
Not now.
That night, or maybe it was at least like soon after that night when they told us we weren't going. I was lying awake. I couldn't sleep, just being like, but what, like, what are we? Why we were gonna go? Then I came downstairs because my parents were still awake, and I was like, could we go if I put my saving money up for it? And
I think I do remember you telling me
yeah,
this, like,
and
your
then
savings towards
I wanted to, and then they were like, okay, no, we'll go, we'll find the cheapest seats and we'll go. So we did go to Mary Poppins, and I loved it for most of it. Oh, yikes! I loved most of it, except, and here's the thing: I told you before. Movies and TV shows are dubbed often in the Netherlands, but you would think that
not well.
No, well, they dub them well. We've got it down at this point, you know.
How?
We have good voice actors and all that, but rest in peace.
Thank you.
They didn't translate the songs in the movie the same as they did in the musical, if that makes sense. So in order to dub the songs in the movie, they had to translate them because the songs are in English.
Yes.
So they did. They did that a while ago. That movie's old.
So they like rewrote it.
They rewrote the songs, which there's also the fact that musicals in the Netherlands are in Dutch. The dialogue, I don't mind. I understand. Dialogue's got to be in Dutch.
Good.
There's a lot of Dutch people.
I hope you understand Dutch.
I do understand Dutch. Yes, there's a lot of Dutch people watching. I understand the dialogue's gonna be in Dutch. Doesn't matter. The songs. If people know the English songs, why do you make? I mean, this. I guess I didn't know the English songs because I was a child.
That you're complaining about me watching.
Yeah. I'm getting to the point.
That's become a rant about.
Yeah, I know. I'm getting there. But yes, they translate the songs, but in the musicals that doesn't make sense. Like there's the musical Mamma Mia, which is all about ABBA and has songs from ABBA. They translate the songs, which doesn't make any sense.
Do you translate ABBA songs as well?
Yes, yeah.
No, I mean like.
Oh no, not on the radio. No, not on the radio. Like we have ABBA songs. But that's what I mean. Like you could translate the dialogue. Yeah, fair. But because it's a Dutch cast, they don't want to do that. Yeah. But it's songs. We have Dutch singers that sing in English. You know, that's not unheard of. That is common even. Why translate the songs? And they
also know English and American bands.
Yeah.
It's like funny if Bon Jovi was just pure English. I mean Dutch in the Netherlands.
Yeah.
I was gonna say Nederlanden.
Oh, so cultured. But
I'm very cultured.
I'm still pissed off. Like if you want to translate the songs, that's one thing. But at least make sure that the translations from the movie are the same translations you use in the musicals.
You get pissed off about the most useless shit.
Well, imagine this 9-year-old kid loving the movie, right? Knowing every single lyric like you do with musicals before you go, because you listen to musicals before you go to musicals, obviously, as most people do, apparently, which I didn't know, but. That's what most people do with musicals. They listen to the soundtrack, so they know.
It's like going to a concert. You go.
Exactly, yeah. You've explained it to me. I get it now. But I didn't specifically for this musical. You have to jump when you're on the pad. Yeah, like that. Yeah, you can sometimes make it. It's a little janky. But
this game's just a little janky.
That is, yeah. I didn't learn the Mary Poppins song specifically for the musical. I knew them by heart because I'd seen the movie like 10 times in a row. And
you're going to get the camera because Jesus Christ.
That's fine. I
As long
knew
as
I
you
knew
make it
these
to this
songs,
point.
and so did my sister. We knew these songs by heart in Dutch, and then we went to see this musical, and we couldn't sing them along because I changed them. They changed the lyrics just ever so slightly. They were the same songs, same melodies, but they ever so slightly changed the lyrics. They're obviously going to be similar because it's the same one in English, and they
Oh wait,
translated.
this is it.
Oh,
I
that's
was
the
like,
end. Okay, we're so close.
that whore. Yeah.
And I was so pissed off.
Oh.
I enjoyed all the theatrics and because it's Mary Poppins. They do a bit of magic. She floats on the umbrella, and what's the
Yeah.
guy's name? Bert walks on the walls
And
of the
Ernie.
states. No, that oh my god! I haven't told you about it. I'm so glad you brought it up.
Oh my god.
There was
I wish I didn't. Jesus Christ,
there
you've
was
not still finished the one story.
that's fine. This one's quick. Uh, I I don't say much in. Oh, did you see that?
I
I play football with that ice. That's an icicle. Stalactite.
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 That's
Ah!
Damn, I've got like thighs of steel.
Damn,
Jesus
yeah.
Christ.
Oops. Yeah, we finished that musical, and I don't say much in my daily life. I'm a quiet
No.
boy.
Yes.
And we were discussing because I believe we had like an unlucky night. I didn't care at all, but we went on a night where the lady was supposed to play Mary Poppins, which was like
That's her understudy.
yeah, it was our understudy. We didn't see the actual Mary
Yeah.
Poppins, which I don't know. I don't care. I don't know theater actors. I didn't know actors in general at that time.
You know a
But
theatre actor now.
yeah. Now
Just one.
we're you know from 13 years down the line, but I know one. Oh, you do?
Oh my god, I just noticed the face that they have when they die. They have two X's
They
in
have
the
two
mouth.
X's. Yeah, it's very
Yeah.
very difficult to notice, but they do. But I didn't care that we had an understudy. On the way out, we were discussing like, oh, I wonder if the other actors, if there's any other understudies, because you don't hear about them, right?
Oh yeah, there's an
If the
understudy
the
for
main
everyone.
cast has an understudy, everyone's like, oh shit. But we were like, what if Bert had an understudy and we just didn't know because we don't know who plays Bert.
Isn't Bert main cast?
Yeah. But it wasn't like a big deal that it was a big deal that the Mary Poppins lady, because she was like a famous theater actor. So it was a big deal that she wasn't there. Or no, she was there. She wasn't gonna be there, but we saw her in the hallway
lobby.
leading up, and she was like giving autographs. That's why.
Oh.
And we were like, oh, what if Bert like is sick? And it was like, oh well, he also obviously has an understudy somewhere. And
Yeah.
then we were saying like, oh, what if both? Like, what if the understudy of Bert also gets sick? And then me, 9-year-old me, comedy genius, said that's when Ernie comes out. And boy, I mean, the fact that I remember this 13 years later shows how proud I still am of that joke. That is the best joke I've ever made, and I'm sorry if you're watching the stream and you're expecting funny jokes. That is the pinnacle of comedy, and I'm never gonna surpass that moment. I'm very sorry. But that's the best joke I've ever made, and that's it.
Get out,
That is
Papa.
it. That's all, folks. That's all you're gonna get. Sadly, that was my side tangent. Anyway,
Okay.
musicals.
So back to the original
Back to the original topic of musicals. I was a musical kid. You watched a bunch of musicals recently,
Uh-huh.
and you were over here in the Netherlands a while ago, and you wanted to watch a musical. So we watched two musicals technically.
No.
We watched a musical and we watched a movie that is also a
I'm
musical.
sorry. Wait a second. It wasn't I wanted to watch a musical.
Yeah, it is.
It had been I was I was in my obsession phase with musicals.
Uh-huh.
And I was telling Tim all about them. Obviously, like every chat I had with him, I was like, I've just watched this, and I was telling him about Something Rotten,
Yes.
which is, if you haven't heard of it, I haven't seen it.
Yeah.
Absolutely amazing.
That's what
musical.
I talked about on the other stream. That's why I
With-
mentioned you then.
Yeah, the Broadway cast has Christian Borle in it, who I'm obsessed with. That's how I found out about Something Rotten. But yeah, I was going on about that, and I was telling him the story for it. It's about Shakespeare.
Yes.
Well, it's about a playwright who wants to be the next Shakespeare.
Nigel,
basically.
Nick and Nigel Bottom.
Yeah.
The bottom rollers.
And they decide that he goes to a soothsayer and all this stuff happens.
Yes.
And to find out what Shakespeare's next big hit is, and it's all about that. Anyway, I was telling Tim about it, and he was like, "Oh yeah, that sounds pretty funny actually."
Incorrect.
I
Already,
wanna
story is incorrect, but go on.
no, because you were saying, "Oh yeah, because you're really into musicals at the minute. I want to watch one for you." And I was like, "Okay, what type would you like?" It is. You said that you wanted to watch one for me, so you can like get to know musicals to see why I'm into them and things. And I told you about Something Rotten because I was like, oh yeah, because we both agree that you probably wouldn't like Legally Blonde.
Yes, that is
Because
correct.
like,
Because
yeah,
it's, I'd heard of the movie, I hadn't seen the movie, but I was like, that's not my type of thing. That's like I thought it was like, well, it kind of is like a, what is the term, chick flick? I think they call it.
yeah, it's a chick flick.
It
Yeah,
is, yes.
it's a girly movie.
Yeah.
But I love the musical. Then you definitely wouldn't have liked falsettos.
No.
Because it is literally all singing, and it's a very serious matter.
Yeah.
Like, it's not like
Hepatitis,
always...
hepatitis.
Yeah, it's about
It's about hepatitis.
Well, it's not all about hepatitis. It's just a line in the songs. But yeah. So I was like, what about Something Rotten? It's funny. It's not serious at all.
Yeah, it's a comedy.
And it's got
Sorry.
some absolute bloody bangers in it.
By this point
you
I
have
had
to agree.
yes, I had heard some songs. I didn't like mentally make note of any of these songs because Alice has a musical playlist, which any theater kid does. Probably any musical kid probably has a big list of musical songs that they listen to on a regular basis, and she had put it on a couple times. But
Once
you
I
know,
get obsessed with something, I play it all the time.
Uh-huh.
Once I get obsessed with something, I listen to it all the time.
Yeah.
Or watch it all the time.
Fair enough. But just for me, they all kind of blend together, and I don't know what songs from which musical and how it goes. Like as soon as the musical playlist goes on, those all blend together. So I knew there were songs. I know I'd heard some of them by this point, but I didn't actually know any of the songs. So we put. By the way, your story is slightly inaccurate because it was you who wanted to watch a musical.
No, it was you, because I told you about it. I said it'd be fun to watch one together.
Yes, that is true.
But you said that you wanted to watch one for me, with me.
You're
like, I will never watch it on my own.
Yeah, no,
I want to watch
that's
it with
true.
you because it's what
I
you
think
enjoy.
just in the moment it was your suggestion, like, oh, let's watch a musical then.
I'm sure it was your suggestion.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
1 second.
Oh, are you?
There's a cute baby.
There is a dog. I'll play this game on my own. Don't worry, chat. We're entertaining anyway.
Yeah.
Born entertainer, right here. Oh, some I do better without when I'm just on my own. Look at this. Well, that. Okay, now we're still alive. See how well I do when I'm not distracted. It's crazy.
I got doggy cuddles.
I can hear him. Yeah, I think it's audible in the capture. That is the noises that Alice's dog makes, and it is something.
These are his happy noises.
Yeah, I know it doesn't sound like a dog at all, but it is a dog. I can confirm. I've seen him. I've met him. He is no. I would say he is full dog. I don't think he is full dog. He looks like a dog. He does not act like a dog.
He's actually like a cat at the minute. He's been sitting in boxes.
Of course he has.
Rubbing himself on the boxes, getting his scent. He's actually been rubbing himself on people as well, like getting his scent on people.
He's a weird guy. But
yeah, it's not what a dog does, but
no, but he's lovely. He's a nice fella.
He's a Shih Tzu, and he's old as hell.
I went to a zoo that only had dogs. It was a Shih Tzu. Thank you. I'm here all night.
So musicals.
Musicals, yes. Okay, so we want to watch Tap Dancing Eggs, which is the street name, as they say. The musical's called Something Rotten, but like I said before, musicals on YouTube get taken down if you put them on the original name. So
Yes, it's
they put them in.
copyright.
Yes, copyright. It's all bootleg. So they disguise them as something called slime tutorials, and they named them slightly. They named them something descriptive, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory is called Charlie and the Murder of Several Children.
Yeah.
And Something Rotten is called Tap Dancing Eggs. It makes sense if you watch it. Don't worry about it. So
and falsettos is called
hepatitis. Yes.
Hepatitis.
We put on Tap Dancing Eggs, Something Rotten, and I mean, like, boy, is that the worst video? They sought out the worst camera you could have in the universe. It's you know how UFO sightings are somehow always on like shitty cameras from the 60s. That was this. Someone was like, "Oh, a rare sighting of a musical. Let's film this in the worst quality possible." And that's, of course, that's the version that's up on YouTube. So that's what we put on.
That during musicals, lights are flashing
No,
constantly,
I get that, but these days you can get better video.
It was from like 7 years ago.
I know, but still, yeah, it's shit quality.
Hasn't toured since 7 years ago.
That. So we watched it. We watched this. Well, we put it on for a few minutes, and the thing is, I like it when the quality is good, but if it's not, so be it. But
you're a quality man.
I'm a man of quality. I'm a man of culture. But for musicals, audio you could say is quite important, which, as you can imagine, was also absolutely terrible. And I just couldn't, like, the first song. They burst out of the burst into song. They don't bust, not on stage. They don't bust into song. They burst into song, and I cannot understand any of it. So
I'm singing along to it.
Yeah, so I'm like, no. I'm out. We're good. So we end up watching a movie.
There's a professional recording of Legally Blonde on Broadway.
That's not what we watched the first day.
Yeah, it is.
No, we watched Producers.
That instead, didn't we?
No, we watched Producers.
We watched The Producers.
Yes.
Oh my god,
we watched a movie instead called The Producers, which is a musical as well.
You loved that one.
Yeah, that was fun.
It's Mel Brooks. Who doesn't love it?
That was fun. But then the next day,
Mel Gibson.
Yeah, the next day or a couple days after, I succumbed, and
no, you were like,
yes,
you felt guilty.
Yeah, but then we didn't watch a musical.
But I didn't care.
And we watched Legally Blonde, and I must say, not as bad as I thought it was.
What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. That's what I mean.
No, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, not as bad as I thought it would be.
That makes it seem like a bit... Can you get off my ears?
No.
This is kind of kinky.
Yeah, not as bad as I thought it would be. Because I thought it would be horrible, and it wasn't horrible.
We have been doing this for like 50 minutes.
48.
Well, yes, but I was rounding up to be like...
Yeah, dramatic effect, I get it.
Yes.
Yeah.
We haven't both made it past the balls.
Yeah, it's hard. It's harder when you stream, isn't it? Like, people shit on Let's Players all the time, but I get it now.
No, Tim. We have played this game about 3 times already.
Yeah, but no, it's never this bad.
No. I mean, we were playing this level on our last day.
Yeah, we couldn't get it either.
So this isn't us being bad on stream.
No, it is. It's partly because when you were just cuddling a dog, I immediately got like way past what we normally get. It is that little bit of focus, but okay, exactly. Who cares about focus when you can have content?
Speaking of dog, I lost him.
What? He's in your room.
Yeah, I don't... Oh, there he is.
Okay.
I think it's too.
I'm trying to die, but I can't. Okay, there you go. Mood.
I was gonna say so many things to say to that. I don't know how many are legal.
Yeah,
Not
it's all
legal.
right. It's all good. Legally Blonde.
Tolerated.
Woo!
But yeah, we watched Legally Blonde.
Legally
And it
Blonde
was,
wasn't as bad as I thought it was. That was the moral of this 50-minute long story. Sorry.
yeah, it was fun.
It was it wasn't bad.
It
Not
was
my
it
favorite.
was fun to watch.
I have, by the way, watched Something Rotten now
Yes.
because I took
Oh my god, you
moments.
spent 2 whole days just listening to the soundtrack
Yeah,
of it.
I took
I
my
napped.
precious time.
That is how committed this man is to his relationship.
Yes, I took precious time while I was when I was still here in the Netherlands before I went to England.
Well, you want no? We watched it in the Netherlands, Tim.
There's Something Rotten. No, we didn't.
Yeah, we did. We watched it in the
oh,
downstairs TV.
No, we watched it at your house.
No, because we
Yes,
watched
we did.
it. Because I remember. Oh shit, we did.
Yes, we did.
Never mind,
And
I'm wrong.
before I came over, I oh, that's a close call if I've ever seen one.
Oh no!
You're fine.
Does this need to be censored?
Yeah, I think so. He's still on. Okay, your tail was caught on it.
Oh no! Okay,
Jesus.
I might have to take Bodhi downstairs because I think he's sweating.
No worries.
I will be a minute. You
I'll,
carry on being a gamer
I'll take
and
a
talking
bathroom.
about something.
No,
rough.
I'll take a bathroom break while you're away.
Okay. Oh, I just heard my PC.
Oh, why? Is it going
It
crazy?
sounds like an airplane.
It's super funny, man.
Super funny, man. Like, probably because it's like remote play together.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Together.
Yeah.
I need to upgrade my PC at some point.
All right, we'll both be right back, and hopefully no viewers happen to join while we're away. Hey, maybe you like that sort of stuff, not us blabbing on about stuff. So maybe you'll stay. Who knows? We'll be right back.
Hello, if anybody is watching.
Hello, there I am again. Sorry, that took a little while. Hopefully no one joined and left. Hello, you're back as well?
Yeah, I'm back.
Oh.
I'm knackered.
Good timing.
I have to open my window, so apologies if there's any
I think it'll be
beeping
fine.
outside. I'll close it.
Sure, it's all good. Okay, let's actually try this because we weren't trying before.
You did the exact same.
It's fine. Anyway, yes, I have watched Something Rotten now. I took my precious time out of my day, and I listened to the soundtrack couple
I listened
times.
to it on the plane.
I did also listen to it on the plane over.
Well, in the airport.
Yeah, my plane got delayed. But yeah, we watched it and it was fun. It was a good time. I just wish it was like higher quality.
Well, yeah, but you're not gonna get that unless
No.
you go watch it in person.
Yeah, but it's not on anymore, so we can't.
They might bring it back one day. I
Oh,
died.
that would be fun.
Yeah,
It won't have Chris Borrell in it though.
it will not. That's okay.
That's okay. I think it is amazing that we have gotten 0 views in the time in the hour we've been live.
I think it.
Besides,
Oh, we had one.
yeah, besides that one viewer
very
that
beginning
was
before
at
we
the
started
very
playing.
beginning and left again. It is it almost feels like when you're like entirely new, Twitch recommends you slightly more, so you get that boost of confidence, you know.
Yeah.
And then it's like what what is it? Tinder does. Tinder does that as well.
Does it? I've never been on
Yes,
Tinder
Tinder does this.
because
Neither
sorry,
have I.
losing.
Yeah, Tinder.
Not when we're
Tinder is
together,
this,
hopefully.
Tinder has this thing. No, no, way before.
You just like casually brush it off. As
Yeah, no. Ooh, ooh.
Quickly go on your phone, delete the app.
No, Tinder does this thing when you make the account, it will for the first day or so, a couple hours, I don't know exactly how long it is, but it will give you a boost. It will recommend you more to other people. And it does this to engage you and get you to like, well, because when it dies down,
Sense.
it's like, hey, do you want that high again? You buy Tinder Premium or Tinder Gold or whatever it's called. So yeah, it makes sense, but it's I know it's kind of a shitty business practice. Give the user false confidence because it does work though. Hey, anyone out there still on Tinder? If you haven't been, hey, yeah, I know, I saw amazing gameplay. If you haven't been getting matches lately, uninstall the app, like delete your account, just save all your settings and all that. Delete your account, make a new account that's just exactly like your old one. Easy win every time. Works every time.
You just have to make a new account every time you wanna.
Yeah, I have made about 35 Tinder accounts, all the same.
That's sounds very sad.
No, it wasn't because of just that. That was just an ad. That's why I know. That's why I know that's the thing. It is because my Tinder used to not work at either my mom's or my dad's house. I was still going between. I think at the no, I don't actually know.
Well, when you were 18.
Yeah, no, that doesn't sound right.
Oh, I thought you stopped when you were like 16.
Yeah, no, I think officially I moved over when I was 18. But yeah.
Mm. Well, yeah, because then legally they can't do anything.
Yeah, it was something like that. But yeah, I think I might have been at a friend's house or something. It did work, but it didn't. It definitely didn't work here at this house where I am, and that's super weird. I don't know if it was like IP blocked. That might be a thing, like some suspicious things going on, like right besides, and it was like didn't like my IP.
Like a parental lock type of thing.
It was
like I have a mind.
That was a possibility, but I don't think that was it. I don't know what it was, but it.
Why didn't you just ask your parents about it?
I did.
Oh.
Yeah, they didn't know.
Yeah, they were cool with you having Tinder because they really just wanted you to get laid.
No, they knew.
Hello.
Hello. So, yeah, it's just sneak attack. Teleports behind you. Nothing personal, kid.
Don't call me kid.
Yeah,
I'm a kid.
You can imagine that does not do well for your confidence. Where it's like your friends are like on Tinder, and it's like, yo, no, you downloaded Tinder as well. And I was like, yeah, I'll fine. You know, I'll try Tinder, and you just get absolutely 0 matches. That's just like, wow, hey, I know, I'm not like the sharpest tool in the shed. Wait, no, that's intelligence. You know.
No, that still works.
Yeah, but it's like, hey, come on.
I might not be the sharpest knife in the crayon box.
Exactly. But, you know, come on, like, hey, you gotta give me something, you know?
You are a good-looking guy.
I don't know about all that, but of course you'd say that.
Well, yeah, I have a legal requirement to say it.
It's a
Pardon?
it's a coping mechanism. Of course, you'll say
Look,
that.
me telling myself you're good looking.
Yes.
I
So
promise. I swear. I
yeah,
swear,
he's
good
good.
looking.
He's cool.
No, you are. You're cute.
Thank you.
I got a
But
carrot.
I got 0 matches, and I was like, well, this. I mean, hey, oh, hey. And then I went to a friend's house and immediately got like 2, and I was like, okay, I see what's going on. But
Oh
that's
no! I'm sorry for screaming into the mic.
that's okay. It like clipped, so you didn't hear all of it. It's all good. It wasn't like super loud. Oops.
Because we were doing so well.
I know.
And then I said to myself, oh my god, I'm doing so well. And then I died.
Yeah, that is how it goes. But yeah, I noticed that there was just actually something wrong.
Yeah. And it
Uh,
wasn't with you this
yeah,
time.
like it wasn't actually me, and then
Well,
I had to make a bunch of new accounts every time because then it would work for like a while, and I could get like a match, and then I could have to delete it again. Not a good time. Not my proudest
so,
moments.
why are we discussing your Tinder?
It came up because of the. I was thinking Twitch might do the same, where in your
Oh,
first week it gives
yes.
you
Yeah,
it gives
unlimited
you a
matches.
little boost, yeah, and then after that it's like, well, if you didn't go viral in your first week, kid,
You're not gonna
no
go.
much we can do for you now. Sorry, because it is
Prometheus, Prometheus.
it is like
You
this.
need to start advertising on like Facebook and
I
shit.
Yeah, I guess I don't have Facebook
Especially
though.
Facebook because you don't have to like you know less people on it. I guess
I don't have
unless
Facebook.
you have Facebook.
It's deactivated. I only have it for messages.
Oh, like because like your dad and stuff's on Facebook, so then it gets shared because your dad. So you just
Yeah, yeah, I
the
know
only
what you
thing
mean.
is everyone you know's Dutch.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking of. I mean,
So it's
I
more
could still
I
be
have
like, yo,
to advertise
check it
for
out.
you.
Yeah,
Wait, make a bloody Instagram
Instagram.
account for
Yeah,
this, yeah, because you can have multiple Instagram
yeah, I
accounts
know.
on Thingy, and it's
Yeah,
easy to switch between them.
yeah.
Because I had one when I
It's
had
like YouTube.
Ducky.
Yeah, yeah, true. I'll do that.
Yeah,
I already have 2 YouTubes now, and
but that's not gonna help really.
no, but
Because you
that's what I
need
mean.
it
Like
doesn't advertise
I'm
your Twitch on it,
it does.
does it?
Yeah,
Does it have a link?
yeah,
Do you do link in bio?
yeah. I do.
Hell
You can
yeah!
actually. It's not a clickable link though. You have to
What?
verify your existence. This is. I didn't know this. No, this is genuinely. This is true. If you have a YouTube account, you cannot post links in your description because it's good. It's like scam prevention, right?
Well, yeah.
And you have 3 ways
Oh, that's kind of hot.
of proving it. One is take a a picture of your passport or ID, which I didn't want to
Okay.
do because one, I don't want to
You
semi.
don't know who you're sending it to.
Yeah, I know it's just to YouTube or whatever, but
You don't know.
I'm a careful guy. I don't want just to send a picture of my ID to YouTube. Don't see the
Yeah,
point in that. 2,
makes sense.
my name's not Vimotheus. Like that's not the name that's on my ID. That doesn't help.
Yeah.
That doesn't help them in any way to check my account. I don't know how this helps anyone because everyone uses a username, right?
Yeah.
How do they know that that is me on the passport? Because it's a username. Then there's 2, which that I might do, which is upload a short video of yourself, just like looking around, like holding your phone, looking around, just so they can match you up to the person in the video. And at first I was like, that doesn't work either, because it's videos of gameplay, not of me. But I do have the face cam, so as long as it's checked by a human and not an algorithm, I feel like that will
Even
work.
if it is, it should see your face cam.
Yeah, probably. So that might work. I might try that. And then
Can't
3,
imagine YouTube being too shit on that.
yeah. Then 3 is you upload regularly for months at a time, and then it trusts you.
Well, that just takes months,
That
though.
exactly, that takes a long time. But before that, you cannot. You can place links. It's not illegal to place a link. Just it's not a clickable link, so they have to copy paste it into the browser.
That's makes sense, but also
Saying
it's
that
annoying.
though, in my
Wait,
about section, my Twitch is linked,
uh,
so it's it's just a video description. You can't do it.
that's I guess because I watch a lot of Simmers,
Mm-hmm.
And whenever I want to get new custom content, I'll go to YouTube,
Yeah, there are links, exactly.
and they all have links
Yeah,
to the
so they
custom
must have
content.
done it somehow. It must be the passport ID. It's
Yeah.
probably just like, what's your actual name, and then they check it
Yeah,
against.
it's just because they'll probably check it against other accounts.
Yeah,
'Cause
I'm sure
when
it's
you
not
make
super
an account,
strict.
you have to put a name and things, don't you?
Yeah, but I put my name as
It's like
Fimotheus.
not username, like
Yeah, I know,
actual
but I
name.
put my name as Fimotheus
Why?
because I
It
did
doesn't
it.
show up on the videos.
Yeah, but I didn't know that at first.
Oh, because you're a dummy.
So like my Vault account is first name Fimotheus, last name Volts. So that's not what's on my passport. That's not
No,
my
well
real name.
that then.
That's on me. Yeah.
Yeah, that's your own fault.
Yeah, true.
You didn't have. I don't think you had a lot of videos on that.
But now I have 2 videos.
You could have easily make a new one correctly.
I just don't want to.
I know
So,
you're a lazy
but
bitch.
the username's gonna be taken.
Oh, can't you delete yours?
I don't. Yeah, but it takes 6 months for the username to be in use
Available
again.
again.
Yeah.
You could have Vimotheus_mods.
Volts.
Mods.
Mobs.
Moderators.
Mobs. Minecraft mobs. No, it's all good.
Dude, we need to play Minecraft again.
Yeah,
We
we
need to
do.
sort out a server.
Yeah,
Like, even if we
we'll
have to
stream it.
pay for one.
We'll stream it content.
Yeah.
Do you think it's
Our entire life's gonna be
we
like,
can use it as a tax write-off if we pay for one if it's content?
Tim, we don't make money.
You know, yeah, I have a donation page. Wait, that wouldn't be taxes then.
No, it's not taxed. Stop holding me.
No. Ah,
A real life conversation between Tim and Alice.
true. No, not true actually.
No, I
That
like
makes me
riddles.
sound like a creep as well. So
Well, and only one of them statements is true.
Wait, I'm good. Don't worry.
I've killed myself.
Okay. This will be a good stream for clips. It's just I don't remember.
Oh, to clip it.
Yeah, so this would be good for
you're
video
never
as
gonna,
well.
like... Oh, actually,
Yeah.
if you send me the clip of, if they send me the stream of this,
Yeah.
I'll edit it.
Are you sure? It's
Yeah.
gonna be like a 2-hour stream.
So?
Oh, I'll send it to you. I don't know how. I don't know how to send large file. WeTransfer? Is that a
Email?
thing? No, email doesn't allow large
Oh.
files. These files are like a couple of gigabytes. It's a big file.
Then I don't know, but yeah, I'll get some editing software. I think I actually might have some.
DaVinci Resolve, if you don't have one, that's free.
DaVinci.
DaVinci Resolve, yeah. Yeah, that's a good free one.
Oh, cool.
That's
then
a professional free one.
And I am a professional.
It's just you don't want to be using Windows Movie Maker.
Oh, why not? It's on Windows, and I could make a movie.
And it's movies, yeah.
Yeah, obviously, like all the big. Just to watch you slowly fall off.
I was taking a sip.
Oh.
I'm a bridge.
Brig.
Brig.
Oh, I missed the brig.
The brig come to you.
Thank you, brig.
I'm fine. Hop.
I got scared.
Hop.
Oh, not my head. Oh, do
Save
you see
me.
my head?
Yeah, I did. Save me.
How do I save you?
Like this. Thank you. Up and away.
That was crazy.
It kind of was.
That was crazy.
Kind of cracked.
This is kind of cracked.
Cracked, yeah.
What does that mean?
Cracked. Good at games. Cracked. I'm cracked at this. Do you not know? Are you not up to date with the Twitch lingo?
Know. No, I don't know any lingo.
Oh, do you want me to give you a crash course?
Oh, a Crash Bandicoot.
A Crash Bandicoot course. So cracked.
Oh, dude,
cracked is good. Yes. Yeah. No, go on.
Sorry.
No, go on.
I was thinking about the Crash Bandicoot racing game.
Crash Nitro Crash Tag Team Races.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love that game. I had it on PS2. PS2.
Oh.
I still do. I still have it.
You also.
The game
Carry
that
on,
Game
yes.
Grumps played with Finn Wolfhard.
Yeah.
Yeah, that game's great. I love that game. Anyway, yes, crash course in Twitch lingo for Alice.
Yeah.
Cracked, good. I'm saying this like I know, like I barely know, but I know a couple.
Yes.
Cracked is good. I think cracked or cracked at this
Like
game.
cracktivated.
No, no, like cracked at this, cracked at video games. Like we're cracked at Super Bunny Man. We're not. We've been an hour. We're still on this level.
We have been penetrated by many
the,
objects. I think you
Don't
might
tempt-
have to make this X-rated.
don't tempt me with a good time. No, it's okay. There is F's in the chat, which I think you know.
And yeah,
You know
X in the
F's?
chat,
Yeah.
that's on everything. That's not
There's
just.
Kek W.
Pardon?
Kek W is an was an emote? I don't know if it's still around. The guy
Kak?
died. Kek.
Kak.
Kekw.
Kaku?
No, Kek. Kek. Kek W.
Oh, but he's meant Kekw.
Yeah. Kek
That's
W.
Kaku.
Kek. No.
Okay. So it's like Kek for the win. I know
No.
W's win.
No. It's you know the video of the I think he's Spanish or something. The guy that just laughs and they put subtitles under him. The guy just has a super infectious laugh.
No.
It's a guy like I don't know what he's saying actually. It's like on some kind of talk show or something. And they always put subtitles on it. It's like this guy with a mustache and he goes. He has like the wheeze laugh. That guy.
Oh my god, that scared the life out of me.
Sorry, that guy. Do you not know who I mean?
Witch of the West. No, I don't.
It's an emote as well. But he's dead. That guy's dead. So I don't know if it's an emote still. I think it is. That guy in real life
my
died.
condolences.
Yeah, he died. It's a while ago. It's like a year ago.
That is not longer at all.
No, it's not. There's that one I know.
Okay.
There's a
W.
copium. Do you know copium?
I thought you said opium.
No, copium. That's the thing. It's like
that's my copium, my dude.
Yeah, well, yeah. It's copium is like they put the video of the Pepe frog with a gas mask on with a tank that says copium.
Oh, okay.
Copium is like when you're it's basically making up excuses, right? Where it's like no, we're fine, chat. This is all part of the plan, you know.
Oh, what
then,
you do?
Yeah, then you say copium because you're inhaling the copium. You're trying to cope.
Okay.
I don't know what else. I mean, there's a bunch more.
I have a fun idea about editing that.
Are you gonna put the copium on me?
No.
That's a classic. I would love that.
You would love that? I'll do that for you.
Thank you.
I was just thinking like doing it like a text list.
So, yeah, for sure.
Step one.
Oh, I love the if you do edit this down to a video, in which case that would be amazing.
How long do you want the video to be? Like half an hour?
No, 10 to 20 minutes, maybe half an hour, but that's long. Like just 10 to 20 minutes. That's all.
Okay. You can, to be fair, I can make a couple of videos out of it.
Yeah, true.
We talk business.
Oh, if you learn how to edit, do you want to be my editor?
I can pay your Discord. You'll pay me then, yes.
Eventually. But when I start making money, I'll pay you.
Like, if you're doing that, I want to sign a contract.
I mean, if it's gonna be actually serious, like if I start to pop off, as the kids say, it's not on popping off.
Oh, we'll add that.
Add that to the list. Add that to the list.
It'll be like a really weird break, like massive pause in the edit. That'd just be
no.
Pop off.
You can edit that pause out. It's fine.
No, I'm gonna add the pause in. Like cut out all of us like talking.
Yeah. That's what I mean.
And it's just like this massive pause, and they're like, "Ooh, pop off." Carry on, yes.
Then yeah, if you actually like edit my videos, like learn how to edit them, then obviously I'll pay you for them.
No, but I want a contract.
Okay.
Legal binding.
Legal
binding I'll get out of you.
Okay, I mean that the costs of the lawyers are for you, I guess.
Cost of the lorries are for me.
The lawyers. I don't know. I can't set up a legal binding contract. Ooh, we hate to see it, folks.
Is that another one? We hate to see it.
I mean, sure.
I've heard that on
I
things.
think that's just a thing people say. That's not necessarily a Twitch
Uh,
lingo.
so, oh, we love to see it, or oh, we hate to see it, boys. Oh, that might be like a sport thing.
Yeah, I think that's more an announcer thing.
Dude, come on. At
I'm,
least I'm getting better at the level.
I'm going. Okay, let's actually focus. I've not been focusing. I've been doing
I've
this
done
with.
better not focusing.
I've been doing this with like half my brain turned off.
You do everything with half your brain.
Yeah,
Tim.
that is true.
Tim.
Yeah, I'll get there. Don't worry. Oh, if you do edit this,
Tim.
can you add a couple of those zooms on the face cam? You know,
Oh, yeah.
I love those.
I'll learn how to do that.
But yeah, oh yeah,
A
that's what I was
solid
saying.
minute.
That's what I was saying. When if you do learn to edit, I love.
Mm.
We don't talk about that one. I love when it has like the subtitles, you know, but like
Oh,
not
yeah, I was
like
flying through subs.
not actual subtitles. Well, it is actual subtitles, but you know the text on screen with the funny with like a bold font, and you know
Yeah,
what like the
bubble font, yeah.
uh
And it's outlined in the colours of who's speaking.
yes, and like
Yeah, I was flying through it like that anyway.
I don't know who does
That's
that.
the videos that
Tommy
we
in it. I guess
watch.
that's yeah. That's it.
Because that's the videos you watch. You
Yeah,
watch stuff like
exactly.
that.
I would want to make videos like the ones I enjoy because
Yeah, because
that's what I want to put out in the
it's what you
world.
like.
Yeah, that's what I want to gift to other people.
Also, your dumbass.
Yeah. Also
Yeah.
true. I need to learn how to use my face cam more. I saw a bit of I think it was Jacksepticeye talking about it.
Japaceptuku.
Because he does face. No, it was Markiplier.
Oh,
Who does face
Sophie's
cam?
obsessed with Markiplier.
So
Well,
Sophie
Jack
is Alice's sister.
Yeah, sister, Jack, brother-in-law.
Yes.
Family.
Ooh.
It's fine, none of them watch Tim's channel.
Yeah.
Oh, that's the thing, I could ask Jack.
Yeah. Ask
He's a
anyone
gamer
you know.
boy.
He was a gamer boy. He said,
She
"See
said,
you
see a
later,
gamer
boy."
boy. He wasn't good enough at FIFA.
At Super Bunny Man, because we've been playing this level for an hour and 15 minutes.
Oh my god, we haven't got any fail.
It's fine. It's fine. It's entertainment, baby.
Is it?
Yeah.
If people are watching this,
They would love
they
it.
would be screaming.
Yes, that
chat.
also. Yes. Actually, what was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, Markiplier. Markiplier.
Oh yeah.
He was saying that face cam is like your full body performing all the time.
Yeah.
Which is true, and I don't. I try to look at the camera more.
It should be acting.
I should be acting, yeah, but I don't know how. I'm not an actor. That's what I need to learn. But the only way to learn is by doing.
Yes.
And
you can get some acting lessons from me.
There's enough. Hell yeah. There's enough streamers that I see out there that also don't pay attention to their face cam, but I don't want to be one of them. I want to be entertaining.
Out.
I want to be like, you know, like I don't know, like Ludwig as an example that just comes to mind because I see him sometimes.
He's very
expressive.
Yeah. I was going to say articulate, but that's the wrong word.
Yeah, but yeah.
The opposite.
But he is also a theater kid, so he knows how to act.
Yeah.
Which I don't have that advantage. Although I always wanted to know how to act.
I love it. It's really fun acting.
Yeah, I liked it in my primary school theater. Is that a thing in England where you end your primary school with a big musical?
Well, no. Oh. What? I don't know if this is a thing in all English primary. I think it might be, but at least in like Christian schools, at the end of every year we do a nativity.
Oh right, yeah.
And if anyone out there's in the movie Nativity,
I have not.
Oh my god, we need to watch it. I love it.
Okay.
It's shit.
Oh.
But I love it. But yeah, we do a nativity play. And I think it's all ages actually, even receptions to year 6 do it. So that was our version of.
No,
and then
we had like a proper musical.
Well, in one year we did a proper musical called Samson Power.
Ooh. Like
about
the biblical figure Samson
yes,
with the hair.
yes,
Of
but
course it was.
this guy, no idea who the hell he was. Can't remember what he's even called. But he wrote the play and then wrote the music for it.
Mm-hmm.
And then for some reason at our school, he decided that this really small primary school, 50 some students, 50 some people, including teachers, like, he decided this was the perfect stage to perform his dream.
Yeah.
And we,
You made
let's
it.
say we nailed it.
Yeah, you made it.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna focus
But,
this one.
I'll carry on telling people about my
Yes.
childhood experience.
Sorry, I didn't focus.
You go. So yeah, we performed this musical. I actually auditioned for the lead role of Delilah, who was Samson's lover
Ooh.
or love interest.
Uh-huh.
I didn't get the role.
No.
I got the part of one of her friends. I still remember some of the songs from it.
So do I from mine.
Yeah.
I think if someone put on the song
got a
list, I could...
CD
Yeah.
with all the songs.
So do we.
Not that we sung either.
Oh, you didn't sing them?
Well, we did in the play, but the CD we got was just the songs.
Oh, no. Yeah, that's... Yeah, same for us. We got a CD with pre-recorded songs for us to practice to.
No, it wasn't even... We had to pay for it.
Oh. Oh, no, our school paid for it.
No. We had to pay for it.
Oh. Yeah. Oh, we had a musical. It was called Simon and the Coke, which means
Simon and the Coke.
No. See, the thing is, it means it basically means cooking together. No, is that what it was called? That might have been
Mama.
No, that's the name of one of the songs, I think.
But Cooking Mama.
No, it's Cooking Together.
Oh.
But yes, and the Coke is a word to say.
Oh, I'm the cook.
No, and no, and the Coke means on the cook, basically on the cooking, on the process of cooking.
Yes, that makes sense because ich bin would have been I am.
Yes, but we have the word Coke for cocaine as well. So, tell a bunch of 12-year-olds and be like, hey, we have a song called Together on Cocaine. That doesn't go well.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, that doesn't go over well. But it was a proper musical. We bought it from like a company that does musicals. Sorry about that. That does musicals especially for primary schools.
You were 12 in primary school?
Yeah, last year of primary school. 11 or 12.
I always forget your school ages.
Yeah, 11 or 12 was the last year of primary school, and
I was 10 or 11. We finished. Oh yeah, because you bloody do shite later, don't you?
What?
Your high school goes on later.
Depending on it doesn't matter. We were about 11 or 12. You get a musical. The school bought previous years. The school always wrote one, but this one they bought one from a company that just makes them.
Lazy kids.
And it was about cooking. Bless you.
Oh, he was cooking and about cocaine.
No, it was just about cooking, not about cocaine.
Oh.
Hi. If you don't let go, I won't. And we'll live here together happily ever after.
Oh, kiss.
Mwah.
Wait, try and grab. Oh, I was gonna say try and grab one of the bowls so we can hold the boulder up. Anyway,
it was a musical about cooking.
At 12.
About cooking. And it was a big deal. Everyone participates in it, but not everyone gets like a role. Some like dancers or whatever. And I also we had to audition. There wasn't like standard practice. Well, I mean, it must have been, but our teacher that we had was also a theater kid.
Yes.
So he was stoked.
So like proper strict about it.
No, he wasn't. No. He was really fun about it. It was like a young teacher that we got. He was.
Oh.
He must have been like 25 at the latest. He was my favorite teacher that we ever had.
Younger teachers do tend to be better.
He was
less.
Yeah,
he was more down with the kids.
He wasn't bitter at all. He was so chill.
They had so much life left in him.
Yeah, he was really chill. And he was doing he was actually like I didn't realize until years later that he was a theater kid, but he made us listen. You know how sometimes when like, oh, you've done well on class today, so for the last hour we're just gonna draw or something or do some fun stuff, and we'll put on some music.
Yeah.
You know, we'll put on
Yeah.
some music to entertain the kids. And he
Yeah.
on multiple occasions he put on the soundtrack to Jesus Christ Superstar. So I realize now that he was a theater kid for sure.
I'm sorry, but can I interject?
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
You're saying like sometimes during class we'll do something at the end of class.
Mm-hmm.
In English, we had a teacher, and at the end of class, I think it must have been like year 9. It must be year 9.
Which is how old?
I think it's 40.
Right.
Yeah, about 14, between 13 and 15, basically. I can't remember if it's year 8 or 9. But at the end of class, he would put on memes.
Oh, that's awesome.
No, it sounds like cringy as fuck.
No, that's great.
It was amazing. Like he had a folder on his desktop
That
for the
that is
end
just
of every
that 2 year difference between us, because that we couldn't have done that. But we were just an early rage comic meme culture, so we couldn't have done that.
No, not like now memes.
No.
Not like that type of stuff. It's like Ches Cat.
Yeah, like I can has cheeseburger.
Yeah.
But that wouldn't have been something you could show you would have shown in class when I was in primary school. That was just not a thing yet.
But he would also put on like funny videos on YouTube.
Yeah,
so,
we had
do you
that.
know how?
Yeah.
Do you know how I told you about how about the advert of a car, and the cat sticks its head into the car, and then there's. I might not have actually shown you this.
No.
But I think it's a Nissan advert in England, and it has one of them sunroofs, and it's open, and a cat comes and sticks its head in it, and slowly the sunroof closes, and it chops the cat's head off.
Oh my god.
But it's like done in like an obviously like cartoon.
Yeah, no, sure, but still.
Because he loved dark comedy.
Yeah.
And he constantly played like, oh, England's like top 50 darkest adverts and stuff
That's
like
crazy.
that. That's how I found my love for that stuff.
That is crazy. The teacher wouldn't get away with that, I think. He would get complaints and shit.
No, all the students loved it.
Yeah, sure, but there's always one that tells their parents and they get a...
No, I went to like... No, actually, I went to like a super Christian school.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, we got shouted at for having a bra. If I wore a bra that was like black, because we had to wear white shirts.
Yeah.
It's like we'd get like slut shamed.
Oh my god.
Sorry, not slut, but...
Jay Schlud.
Yeah, my favourite streamer. But yeah, we'll get slut shamed for it and stuff. But...
That's crazy.
But we could get away with watching that shit on YouTube.
Yeah, no, we used to watch Try Not to Laugh compilations.
Everyone loved that teacher though, so that's why it's like, it was fine. It was the best teacher. So every year, all the teachers did a...
Was he also a younger teacher?
Pantomime. No. In his mid to late 30s.
Yeah, that's still young.
Like...
We had some teachers that were near retirement for sure.
Oh yeah, we had plenty of them.
Yeah,
teachers.
Exactly.
We had teachers retire.
Yeah. We had teachers get fired. Do you have teachers get fired?
Yes.
That's always
I told you about one of my teachers.
Oh my god! Oh jeez.
When I edit this video, that's being blurred.
No, that's okay, because you're like...
No, just for funny.
Oh, yeah.
It's like, it's completely pixelated out, like...
Bye.
Thank you. But, yeah, I told you about teacher who texting 16-year-olds.
Yeah, hey, maybe a different topic for on stream.
Sorry. You asked.
I did. My bad.
Asked, do you have any teachers like that?
My bad.
You got fired?
Anyway, musical on our school. Still talking about musicals 1.5 hours in.
Oh my god.
yeah, we had a teacher that was
I'm
proper
still on this level.
into theater, and he made us like audition, and I auditioned for this guy whose entire personality was that he liked
Egg.
microwaves. It was the
Oh,
best
that's
because
weird.
this was a musical about a culinary school. Okay,
Oh,
where you
okay.
have to understand. It was a culinary school that doubled as a restaurant, which probably is a real thing. I'm guessing. I'm guessing culinary
Oh,
schools
yeah.
double as restaurants because they make a lot of food and you need to get that food somewhere.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Uh, yeah, it was a musical about
I died. I'm dead.
how how did you
So,
manage that?
because as I flew across, my head hits spike.
It was a musical about a culinary school that doubled as a restaurant that was preparing for this guy,
World
and
War II.
you're not prepared for this pun. His first name was Chef.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. That was the pun.
Oh,
His first name was
that's
Chef.
not a pun.
It is in Dutch because Chef, spelled SJEF, is an actual first name you can have.
So it's like if it was like S, like his last name was Jeff, and it
Yes.
was S Jeff, so
Yeah, pretty much.
like Sir Jeff.
Yeah. He was like an old guy. He was
I
like
could have come up with a
it,
better pun, but
it was like his 70th birthday or something. It was like an old guy, but he was like the owner of the restaurant. It was
yeah.
like a big deal. They were all preparing a big meal for his birthday.
He did.
Easy stuff. It was
Yeah.
pretty fun. And there was this guy called Ari,
Uh-huh.
and his whole personality was that he didn't like any of the modern cooking stuff. He just liked
But
the
he
micro.
liked
He liked
microwaves.
he liked the microwave.
Oh.
He was like a microwave is like a mirror. It's like remember that Gordon Ramsay Kitchen Nightmares episode with Chef Mike, the
Oh
microwave.
yeah.
Yeah, it was like
I
that.
love Chef Mike.
It was
He's
like that.
great.
It was just this guy.
Oh.
And he wasn't a cook there. He was like a janitor, I think. Yeah, I think he was a janitor. But he loved
Yeah.
microwaves. He wanted the whole kitchen to just switch over to just microwaves, and I loved that character, and I auditioned for him. I didn't get it, sadly.
Aw.
Like
Why do you have to sing?
he had his everyone had to sing, not as a solo. He didn't have a solo,
Oh.
but everyone had to sing. But yeah, his whole thing was that he bought a couple like a bunch of like 30, 40 microwaves that fell off the back of a truck.
Oh, okay.
He bought a couple of stolen microwaves and wanted to sell them.
Yeah.
He had a crazy character arc, and that was who I auditioned for, and I didn't get him. And this teacher was like,
we did very different plays.
yeah.
Ours was very Christian.
Yeah, well, I didn't go to a Christian high school, so that primary school or high school.
That's true.
But I didn't get that part. But he did the teacher did the whole calling the roles, where he was like, okay, and as in the role of this guy, we've got
Yeah.
this name,
Okay, yeah.
And then obviously I was, oh no, we're so close. Maybe, oh, you can save me probably.
I'm coming.
Can you? Oh, it's difficult because you can't turn around. Ooh. We might be able to do
Sir?
this. No. So
Did we win?
close. He was calling off the names, and because his name was Ari, which starts with an A. I
Yeah.
noticed very early on that I did not get the role I auditioned for. Oh, that was romantic.
No.
And then
it wasn't.
he went down the whole list, and I noticed I didn't get any other roles.
Aw.
I was like, what? But all the roles. And then the very last name, which was the chef guy, the big,
The main character.
the main character, and he was like, "That's Tim." I was like,
Van Vita.
no, it was like there's a PogChamp moment, and I got it. It wasn't. It was the main
You got
character.
the main role.
No, I didn't get the main role. That's the thing. I got the main
okay.
character in the story, but he only had one line in the actual musical.
Brr.
He only showed up at
Okay.
the very because the whole thing was about his birthday party, like organizing his birthday party. So he only shows up at the
okay.
very end when his party's happening, when all the hijinks has ensued
Yeah.
and everything's solved again. So he shows up at the end. I show up at the end. I'm like, oh, thank you, and everyone wishes me happy birthday. Then
Yeah.
they had a performance for me, like one of the students sang like an actual song. I think it was It was an
Like
Adele.
a virgin.
No, it was an Adele song.
Ooh.
I forget which one.
Rolling in the Deep.
No, it wasn't Rolling in the Deep. It was an Adele song though.
Someone Like You.
Yes,
No
that's what.
man
Yeah,
I found.
that might have been what it was.
Okay, yeah.
And then I had my great line, which was look at my watch, which I wasn't wearing a watch. I insisted on getting a prop watch because it was weird that I would look at my empty wrist, but they didn't give me any. So it was me looking at my
Wrist.
naked wrist and saying, "Well, I think it's about time I head to bed," and then walk off stage again. That was my big role, and I was so proud.
Oh, that sounds so cute. Oh, you died.
I had a fake wig on, like gray hair wig on and everything.
Yeah.
And they did my makeup because it was at the local theater as well. Like it wasn't at our
So
school.
it wasn't at actually school.
No, it wasn't. It
we
was
had a stage at school.
Yeah. So did we. So we had our previous years was at the small stage at school, but this one was actually at the theater, so it was like a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then I got my one role, and they filmed it as well because they want to give it to all the kids. You know, they were like as a great.
You still have it?
Yes, I do. I'm
Well,
not
I know,
100% sure where it is, but we definitely still have it. But here's the thing. Here's the kicker.
They edited out your part.
They didn't edit out my part, but the guy who filmed it was like I wouldn't say alumni because you don't say that for primary school, but a guy that went to primary school a couple of years ago.
Oh, okay, yeah, previous.
Yeah, previous student.
10D.
And he was in the audience. He was filming. And during my one line, his little brother spoke. So you can't hear my line. They spoke over my line. my one line that I had, you can't hear.
That's well funny.
No, I was devastated when I found out.
You must have been devastated. That's
Yeah.
like horrible.
That was my big moment.
fucking funny.
My big moment in the final. That's like the final thing you do at school as well. It's like your big ending.
You just slipped onto. You're alive, aren't you?
No,
Never
anymore.
mind.
Yeah, that was terrible.
I told you about our high school plays, didn't I?
Yeah.
Like how they did Phantom of the Opera and
Yeah.
Cats. They did Phantom of the Opera when I was there. They did it every 4 years. They did a big play.
Right.
But the teachers, every year, I know you don't have pantomimes,
No.
but every year they did a pantomime. And it was so funny. Because it's like, it's all the classic pantomime tropes as well. And every year could go to it. You have
Classic
to buy-
pantomime tropes being.
Oh, like, he's behind you when...
They fly now.
characters.
They fly now.
What?
That's like the horror movie trope. They fly now. They fly now. He's right
Yeah.
behind me, isn't he?
But less threatening.
Yeah,
than
yeah.
pantomimes.
The more the Dora the Explorer, like he's behind you. That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's
Gotcha.
like this is like some tense music and it's the creepy bad guys like sneaking behind.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
like
yeah.
red or like a character's behind them and they're like,
The classic
"Where
like
the buttons go?"
the puppet show, like what is it called, Punch and Judy in England?
Punch and Judy.
Like that,
yeah.
that type of stuff.
Oh no, he didn't. Oh yes, he did.
Yeah.
Like that audience participation.
Yes.
Like,
Got it.
he's behind you. It's like, oh no, he's not. You're lying. It's like, no, he's behind you.
Yeah.
The rat king's behind you. Whatever.
Yeah.
I only say that because it was Jack.
Any
Can't remember what it's
specific
called.
Jack or
No, just Jack. I can't remember the name of the play.
Jack and the Beanstalk?
No, it's like I said, Rat King.
Stephen King's The Stand?
The Piper.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
the-
I think it's.
he's called the Rattenvanger van Habel in Dutch, but that doesn't help you much.
Oh yeah, similar.
The guy who
Similar
plays the
Jack.
pipes and leads away the rats, but then he comes back and plays the pipes and leads away the kids. That guy.
Yeah, but there was a rat. I genuinely can't remember.
The story, like the fairy tale, is that the town has like a rat infestation, and they
Yeah, I know.
they call him, and then I'm saying it for the viewers. They call in the.
two of us.
They might watch back.
Yeah.
They call him in, and he's like, "Yeah, I'll do it for a price or whatever." And then
Yeah, and then
he plays his flute, and all the rats go,
and he's actually having sex with the Rat King.
"No, what? No, no, what? What are you talking about?"
We might
No,
have read
he
different
leads away
versions
the
of the
rats, and then
story.
he comes back, and he's like, "Time to pay up," and they're like, "No," and he's like, "Okay," and he plays his flute again, but this time instead of the rats, he leads out the kids.
Yeah, that's what I said, right?
No,
Yeah, you can't actually play his magic flute because it's not a magic flute; it's just a regular flute,
it
and
is.
it doesn't lead away the kids.
Yes, it does.
I mean, it doesn't lead away the
No.
rats. He's just like secretly a rat guy, and they all just listen to him, and he goes squeak squeak squeak, and they're like, "Yes, king, queen,
You
daddy."
might have had a different version of the story than we did.
Anyway, so yes, the teachers did
Yeah.
pantomimes.
Did you grow up on the like the OG fairy tales, or did you have the
Oh
watered
yeah.
down versions?
Well, it depends.
Because we grew up
In
for sure on the Grimm versions. The not Grimm as in dark, Grimm as in the Grimm brothers.
Yeah. Well, in primary, this is probably not common for all primary schools, but obviously every primary school, like, you probably had it like reading time,
Yeah.
where your teacher would read to you.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah. I think we called it circle time.
Circle time. Circle time was at the start of the week when you get to tell about your weekend. No?
Oh, I don't know. It's been a very long time since I was in primary school.
Yeah.
But yeah. And we had a teacher who brought in the Grimm fairy tales, a
Awesome.
massive book of them.
Yeah, I have that book still.
And I still love this teacher. Apparently, she's really scary.
Nah, she sounds cool. Bye.
Oh, no, I get why people thought she was scary. It's just she was always lovely to me.
That's
It's one that we used to live in her house.
What?
Oh, I never told you that. I had a teacher. We used to live in a house that she owned.
Oh, okay. Not at the same time as her.
No, she was renting out to another couple, and then they were like, "Nah."
She
So
was
my
your
parents-
landlord.
Technically, yes.
That's kind of cool.
It was when I was like a very, very small baby.
Right.
So, because obviously my parents.
Watch out! No. Okay.
Yes.
We can do this.
Tim, I'm a gamer.
That's true. I forgot.
I kind of like corn. Sorry.
Yes. I mean you're yellow. That's what you mean.
No. Anyway, yeah. She brought in the Grimm fairy tales, but other than that, we read like normal kid books, like.
They probably had different ones than us.
Clifford the Big Red Dog and shit like that.
Yeah, we didn't have any of that.
I
knew of it,
read
but we
Clifford Goes to Space.
No, we didn't have the books.
I was trying to think of all the other.
I know of it because of the show that we did have. I never watched it, but we did have that.
Oh, I didn't watch the show. I read the books, and like the Mr. Man books, and then
we didn't
year 6.
We might have had those. I remembered pictures of them, but I don't remember the actual book.
I love the Mr. Man. They were great.
But yeah, we didn't grow up with the Dr. Seuss's and all that stuff. We grew
Did
up
you
with
not?
no, because we had Dutch writers.
That is true. They're all English, right? Like Roald Dahl, Dr. Seuss.
Dr.
That's
Seuss
stuff
was
I grew
American,
up
I
with.
think,
Oh,
but English language.
I was gonna say, in my defense, I only had one Dr. Seuss book, which was Green Eggs and Ham.
That's the one we did have. That's the single one we did have in Dutch.
Yeah, I think that's the only one we had. Well, I had a physical copy of. And I genuinely can't. Oh no, the Lorax. I can name another one. But
Yeah,
I've never
you
read
have
that.
you have Horton or whatever. You have the thing 1 and thing 2 or whatever they're called.
Oh, Cat in the Hat. Not Hat in the Cat.
Cat in the Hat. Yeah.
Oh yeah, the Hat in the Cat. That was
Yeah,
crazy.
that was a weird night at the vet.
But yeah, I remember in year 6 I read The Hobbit.
Did you? Was year 6?
Yeah. 10 to 11.
Yeah. So see, we couldn't have done that because those books don't get translated as much.
I brought it in myself from home.
Yeah, but in English.
Well, Obviously,
Yeah,
yeah.
but that's what I mean. We have those books in English. Well, the Hobbit might have gotten translated because Lord of the Rings
Well,
definitely
if
did.
you were better, you could have read it.
No, that's what I mean. Like we read those books at 12, but not that early.
Well, like I said, I wrote it in from home, because obviously my dad has it.
Of course he does.
Because, yeah, we still have it.
Yeah.
It's really old. But yeah, me and a friend of mine read it together because we had to read in pairs, which was really weird.
Let's go.
It's not even like reading.
Yeah, we did
No.
that actually. Reading in
It wasn't
pairs.
even like reading out loud.
No, we did that as well. Yeah.
No, we didn't even do reading pairs
No.
out loud.
No,
Like, we
no,
read
that's
it in
what I
our
mean.
head. It was
Yeah,
weird.
we read in pairs as well.
It's like,
We did also do reading out loud in Paris.
well, we did read out loud in like group, like as
Yeah.
a whole. Well, obviously we could do it as a whole class.
saying that we did groups, but me and one other kid from my class were at. I don't. Did
A
you ever
different
take?
level.
Yeah, did you take reading level tests?
Yes.
Yeah, there was only me and one girl from my class who were at the highest level, so we got to read together. I died.
Cause you were, I was gonna say special. That's not the word. You were SWATs.
What?
SWAT.
It's what?
A SWAT.
What does that mean?
It's like a nerd. It's just mean.
Oh.
It's like you call people SWATs to
I
bully them.
mean, I did tell you. I once had to do when I was in our second grade, which is when you're 6, I think, like 5 or 6. So just learning how to read, basically.
You learn to read at 5 and 6. Fucking
Yeah.
idiots.
No, I was in group 1. I think it was like 4 or 5s. So you learn to read books and shit. And the point is, there was a time where I had to I had to go to the class above me to basically give a reading. Like I was reading a book to them. Yeah, because they couldn't read yet.
That's so mean.
No, why? That was funny.
To the class above you?
Yeah. Yeah, because I could read and they couldn't very well yet. Well, they could read obviously, but I could read at their level. Which
you
wasn't
read better than them.
Yeah, yeah, some of them. So I got to do a reading there. I got to go and
like rubbing it in.
it does. Yeah, looking back, it does. But hey, it feels good.
Kid,
it feels good, man.
This kid is like younger than you,
and he can read. Yeah,
read better than you.
It's really funny. No, I think it was more of my teacher being super proud and being like, oh, you look, this guy can read as well. I mean, just a proud teacher.
In front of your class.
I probably did as well, but it was a big deal that I got to go a class up and read for them. It was just like showing, like, oh look, this guy is so young and he can read.
It's showing off.
Yeah, it was showing off. But hey, whatever. It was deserved showing off. I could read.
It was very deserved showing off. I'm just being a tip.
Sorry.
Loser.
No. I learned to read because I was very much one of those why kids, you know, like why this, why that.
He's a white kid.
No, yeah, well that as well. Just like asking why to every possible thing. That was me.
I don't want kids. Jesus Christ.
It was, I was just asking why, but also I just had a phase where I was just asking what does this say? Like I pointed at a text and I asked my mom, what does this say? And so I figured out, like, oh, this letter means this sound. So I could read very early on because of that.
Well, your mom was also a teacher.
So. Yeah, that helped for sure. Because my mom just knew how to read to me as well. That's apparently parents stop reading to their kids as soon as they learn how to read.
Yeah.
They stop. But you shouldn't do that.
No, you should keep.
Yeah, because they can read, yes, but they can read the.
What they know.
They can read the. I am the boy. I walk to school. You know, they can read those books. Those books aren't fun. Those books are practice books. They can't read the fun stories. They can't read the fairy tales and stuff. They can't read those on their own. You need to read those to them still, or else they'll never have an interest in stories and thus in reading and movies and all that stuff. They will just not think stories are interesting because they've never been told stories. They've been all they know is that reading's boring because it is at that age. Reading yourself is a chore. Because you don't get to go to the fun books. That's why you keep reading. But my mom kept reading until I was like, I don't know, older. Now,
That's actually
17.
a lot of times. Yeah. Still now, like we're sitting in bed together, have a read.
Yeah.
Have a few brewskis.
Yeah, you don't do that?
I'm close. Like, yeah. Well, no, I don't read my mom, but I watch shit on TV with her.
That's true.
That is the adult version, I think.
You've been watching American Horror Stories, have you?
I haven't really been watching it. Mom's been watching it.
Alright.
Oh my god, she's on bloody Roanoke now.
I don't even know what that is.
It's the one after Hotel.
Damn.
Yeah, she's only been watching it for like
you're
a
up
few
there.
weeks.
Hold on, I'll save you. Ah!
Yeah. She's almost. I think she's like 7 episodes away from finishing it.
Nice.
Oh no, she's on episode 7.
Your mom has the incredible ability to watch a lot of TV.
She can binge watch
Anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Truly
I
incredible.
genuinely don't know how she has the attention span for it.
Yeah.
But she, like me, when I hyper focus, but she does on TV.
Yeah.
The same way I can play Yonder in games and stuff like I'm really interested in. But a woman can do it for things that she's not even interested in. It's like I got bored of American Horror of Roanoke, of Roanoke, because it was so boring.
Yeah.
But she says that it's not great, but she still watched it.
Yeah, I couldn't do that.
No.
If something's not great, it's when I was watching. Have you watched Prison Break?
No, I couldn't get into that.
Yeah, I watched like season 1, maybe season 2. I don't remember, but I watched a bit of it. And then I got to a point, and friends of mine were watching it at the time. It was super popular.
Oh, like Teen Wolf all over again.
Yeah, well, but Teen Wolf I've only started
I'll save you!
way later. Prison Break I was into when it was happening, but like a season behind always. Like I started watching when new seasons were already up and about.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh, I'm at this part to my friends who were up to date.
Yeah.
And I don't know, like I'm not enjoying it anymore. And they were like, oh, you have to get through this. After this, it gets better. And it's like,
but I tell you about One Piece.
Yeah, but it's like no. If I'm not enjoying it, like what do you mean? I do this for fun. I do this for entertainment. What do you mean get through this? It's not homework.
Yeah.
I do this because I like watching it. If I don't like watching it anymore, I'm not gonna keep watching it. That's like I don't have to do shit. I do this is my off time. What do you mean?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna spend it watching 50 minutes episodes of something I don't like. Doesn't make any sense.
Okay.
Sorry, I stopped.
I'll wait here for you to.
Yeah, I'll join you.
Also.
Do you want to call the stream soon, by the way?
Yeah, I'm bored of it.
We'll give this
Also,
one last try. Yeah. Okay, that's it. Okay. Sorry, we didn't get past one level, and we've been playing for 2 hours. But this could have been a podcast, honestly. This was fun. I had a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And I hope people watching this back are also having fun with it. I almost dragged my OBS over to the screen, which I shouldn't do, because I'm actually let's have some fun with it. Look. Ooh.
Don't drag your OBS.
Okay. Yeah, this was fun, and I'll definitely be inviting Alice over to more streams, because yeah, it's a lot of fun, and we'll be playing more games that probably people might watch more. We'll see.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look for that. I'll switch over to my webcam to be more up close and personal with the viewers. Hello. I'm searching for that sweet spot, and I'm sure I'll find it. That one game that just hits with you all. and has a good balance of being popular enough to be enjoyed, and also not too popular so that people watch my stream and not any bigger streams. But we'll see. We'll see. We'll build a community, and it might take years. It might take it might take months. It might take years. It might take decades. But we'll
Might take
see.
days.
It might take days. It won't take days. But I'm having fun, and I hope the people that tune in when they do are also having fun. And I want to thank you all for joining. And if you liked if you're watching this whole VOD back, in which case, wow, that is amazing, and I really appreciate you. And I want to just say, maybe consider following if you're having a good time. And I'll see you on the next one. Goodbye.